What's up, everybody? We are back with a new video and a completely new setup for my videos. So here's the thing. Since I did the renovation of my diecast room, I made my videos directly in front of one of my diecast displays. This one right here. The problem were extreme reflections, and I couldn't figure out how to avoid them. So we're trying something new here. I mean, you can still see some reflections there, but I think it's much better. So we will see how this works out as we take a look at some really cool new 2026 Matchbox models. Most of them, I think, are from the GKs, but the thing is, I buy them in different stores, so there might be some models from an earlier, later case. I don't know. So let's get started with a really cool new model, which is this one here. 2002 Mazda RX-7 Spirit R, new for 2026, as you can see right there on the card. And I already took one out of its packaging because I wanted to hold it in my hands, and there it is. To be honest, I didn't know what it was, so I had to look it up. I mean, the Spirit R is like the farewell model of the RX-7, famous rotary engine model. And yeah, came with all the good stuff. And I think they produced it only for Japan. And I mean, this one looks really good. I really love this silver metallic livery. It looks fantastic. I think the wheels are a great match. We also get some details on the front, RX-7, license plate, some indicators, fog lights, and here on the back also looks fantastic. We get a license plate with something on there. I don't know what it's saying, T330 Rev or something. To be honest, I can't read it. Doesn't know what that means. The interior is red, and the interesting thing, in my opinion, is that it's a left-hand drive version when they only produced it for Japan. So if you know why that is, write it in the comments down below. But this definitely fantastic new 2026 model. I mean, by the way, I think Hot Wheels isn't doing that great, in my opinion, since, I don't know, 2 or maybe 3 years. But Matchbox is really ramping it up since, I would say, 2024. Fantastic new models. And so is this one. As you can see, same thing with our McLaren new casting for 2026, the 1997 McLaren F1 GT. That is also a model that I already took out of its packaging. Fantastic in, I would say, something like British Racing Green, I would call it. So as you can see, it's not the regular McLaren F1, so this is the long tail version, and I think they made only 2 or 3 of these. So it's like the road going version of the race car long tail. And it looks awesome. It looks fantastic. Comes with this cream interior. We get some details on the back, and of course the steering wheel and the seat in the middle. Fantastic. Also the headlights are fantastically done. So another really nice Matchbox model. Really fantastic. I would say we go on with something else, like this guy here, Ford F350 stake bed truck M-Box, moving out of its packaging. From when is this model? 2014, so pretty old. I have to say I don't have any other versions of this one, but yeah, it looks kind of cool. And yeah, can remove that part on the back. Yeah, nice. As you can see, you get like a moving part or a removable part, but no interior on this one. Unfortunately, no chrome base, so we get this gray plastic front, but the rest, pretty nice. Let's go on with the next new casting for 2026, which is the 2019 Toyota 4Runner in silver. There we go. Yeah, nothing too spectacular, I would say. We get some details on the back. License plate that I think is saying TRD. We get some taillights. And let me take a look if this one has, yeah, it seems like it has an interior, but the windows are really, really dark tinted, so you can't see that. Comes with a roof rack and some details on the front. And basically, that's it for this one. Then we have a really nice recolor for the 1963 Mercedes-Benz 230 SL, now in blue. I also already took one of these out of its packaging, and here it is. Fantastic. Another fantastic version of this casting. I think it's the third version. As you can see, the window is a little bit blue tinted. I don't know why they did this, but whatever. The best thing, in my opinion, we get a chrome base, so we get this chrome bumper on the front and on the back, and it makes it look so good. This one looks really, really good. I think also this brown interior looks good. The wheels are a great match, and we get all the details we need. The Mercedes star in the front, some headlights, and some details in the back. Unfortunately, no license plate, but whatever. It's a fantastic casting. We've seen it already in white with the red interior. I think, I'm not really sure, I think it was the first version. And we had this fantastic version in gold. And as you can see, all three models came with this chrome base and the chrome bumpers. Makes them look so much better. I mean, imagine that with some plastic bumper. It would look so weird. Really, really nice. Just to the side. Next one up. It's this guy here. 1965 Shelby Cobra 427. I think basically this is a pretty old casting, but I think it got retooled recently in 2024, and here it is. Some kind of metallic British racing green. Looks fantastic. I think on camera it looks pretty dark. Same thing as with the McLaren. But it looks fantastic. Really, really, really good brown interior. Unfortunately, no details on the back, but I mean, the front looks fantastic. You know, I'm not really into cars from the 50s, 60s, 70s, but this one, very, very cool. And I think it's only the second release. The first version was a super chase. Normally, I can't find any super chases, but for some reason, I found, I don't know, 3 or 4 of this guy. They were hanging on the pegs one after the other, one after each other, and you can see SC on the license plate for super chase. But I have to admit, I think the green version looks better, in my opinion, way better than the orange one. I really like these side pipes. Looks fantastic. So into the parking lot it goes. As we take a look at another version of the Skidster. Also had to take this one out of its packaging already, and here it is. Such a nice little casting. It's got this moving part here, pretty cool. I have some other versions Matchbox Construction. This is unit number 28. Then we did it in white also. Yeah, I mean, what else will you do than a construction deco? And this guy here in green. I mean, is this kind of some city services or something? I can't read that. Whatever. I think it's a nice little construction vehicle. Looks kind of cool. So let's put these guys to the side and our new skidster in the parking lot. Next one up is this one here, Volkswagen Beetle 4x4. I think this is really old. And basically, it's a casting that I don't collect. So here on the base, you can see came out in 2000, got retooled in 2012. Yeah, basically a casting that I don't collect, but you know, when I'm always buying these 5-packs, yeah, you get some versions, and maybe you start collecting. I have to say, I really love the color. It's some kind of cream livery with these yellow, orange, red details here on the back. Nice color, although it's still not my favorite model. Then the new version for the Blaze Buster 2 in yellow. Sometimes I get confused because I think there's also the Blaze Blaster or something. Somehow I missed the first version of this fire engine. The first version, by the way, was in red. I only have this guy here. So yeah, another of, I think, a million fire engines. I guess there are a lot of fire truck fans out there. Into the parking lot. Then we have something also pretty interesting. This one here. New casting. The 2024 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter Ambulance, Matchbox County EMS, Matchbox Fire Rescue. And there you have it. Unfortunately, only deco on the side. This looks pretty good, but as you can see, the front, yeah, I mean, we can see the Mercedes star, but would have been really cool. I mean, on the back, I would say it's okay if they don't do any deco. On the front, not so cool. And of course, we get some blue tinted windows, so we have our blue light bar. And as you know, on many of these bigger castings vans, we get a plastic body and a metal base. But I think they will do some really cool decos on this one. Then, next new casting is this guy here, the 2023 Chevy Tahoe Z or Z71. Sometimes I think they are doing a lot of these huge SUVs in this color, and I got a little bit confused. I thought I already had it, but I definitely didn't. I mixed it up with something else. So, yeah, this one's pretty nice. A lot of stuff here on the back, license plate, Chevy logo, oops, and also on the front. Looks very good. Seems like we have very dark tinted windows. We get kind of a cream interior inside. It's, you know, a mixture somewhere between red and orange, I would say, this color, metallic. Not too shabby. Let's put it in the parking lot. And then we have another new casting. Many new castings. Very cool. The 2024 GMC Sierra 3500 Wrecker obviously this is a tow truck, and I couldn't resist to already take one out of its packaging. And here we go. Yeah, tow truck with yellow tinted windows. So we get a yellow light bar, and we have a little moving part. It's this thing here, so we can tow some other models. I mean, it works, but not very good, to be honest. But yeah, I really like this one. It's saying Scotty's Towing, always on call. The other stuff down there I can't read, although I have my glasses on. Yeah, pretty nice. Really like this one. This is the front, some nice details. And our last one for this video is this guy here, the 1974 Ford F100 Ranger. I think many of these pickups, they look so similar, but maybe that's just me and that's just not my era of cars. New casting. And of course, best thing, we get a chrome base, so we have chrome bumpers on the back. And on the front, nothing embossed here on the tailgate. And the whole front is chrome, so we get deco on the side. Yeah, also nice. Yeah, some really nice Matchbox models. I mean, it took me some time to get all of these together, and I think there are some more out there. As always, trying to pick a favorite. This time it's I have to say it's really hard. I think the Mazda is it's fantastic, but you know, I'm a fan of the McLaren, and this version of this F1 GT version is just great. Still, it looks a little bit dark here on camera for some reason, but yeah. As I said, I think since 2024, Matchbox has brought out so many really fantastic models, and yeah, this is one of them. And to be honest, something that I really like. I mean, they don't. I mean, I know it's the concept of Hot Wheels doing Hot Wheels style models, but you know, we don't get these huge wheels in the back or some crazy stuff. This is really cool. Doesn't mean I don't like Hot Wheels, but fantastic. And with that said, thanks for watching. Happy hunting and see you next time. Bye.